Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. As you know, me have to give my 2 cents on what happened over the last 2.5 days, especially what happened yesterday in the Dakar Cup. Persons, Wago and Kawhi Campbell, persons may say in for Kerry Glenmuir are in for bias towards a certain team. Football is a game, can be a game of great uncertainty. And you want to join or me send the link. I see the link there. Kawa. Oh, Kawa. I see the link there, Kawa. But everybody want to know. Everybody has an info. Why you not talk about the games them were gone and before na bun down. I'm sorry then Sunday night me free, so me may have a discussion on it. I was on MJ Sports the other night and 90% of what me predict came true. The 2-1 by CC, the 2-0 by McGrath. The only thing I didn't get right was it was the 1-1 draw with Manchester, and I didn't predict the Kempsey game and the Wochi game because to me that was too close to call. But it is evident that what I said on the match before it happened. I don't know if Kawa did I hear me I predict the games them the other night. And I was
Blessings, blessings,
99%
blessings,
dead
bro.
right on the
Blessings.
game that I predicted on MG Sport nightly show, Kawa. I must say the team of the round, top ranking, big up yourself. The team of the round is Gavi for me. Gavi game, I did Gavi game and I see a different Gavi team the other Friday when they played against a well-oiled machine, the team from down Magati, Kawa. And Magati looked like they were contenders, but Magati didn't get it right. All Magati need was a striker, you know. But me have to give the coaching staff of Gavi. Yeah, man. Gavi, yes. I think Gavi, because when you look at the Magati, Kempsey did well, you know. But I said that was match that that match was too close to call ranking. To me, that match between Kempsey and Watcherius was too close to call. But the Garvey game that I watched, the Garvey team that I see, two top shelf goal. The other goal can go on, but Garvey did understand the assignment ranking. What is at stake with Garvey was to beat that Magati team. They did well to beat Magati. I think the team lapsed in the later stage of the game, concede 2 goals. Those Garvey goals are 2 big goals. Kempsey was that as I said, I was surprised about the Kempsey game. Because I can't go either way. That's why I never predict on it, to be honest with the ranking. The Kempsey game could go either way. So I say anybody could have won that game. The Kempsey game could have go either way. But I think the Kempsey boys over Friday, over the weekend, they understand that they need to stay in this competition as the defending champion. They did what they had to do, and they came through. It was close, but Magati was no slouch team either. They have a competent team. It's just that Luckney on their side, or maybe Melissa still every burden down on them. When they realized they're going to lose, it was too late for them to make a late surge. When you look at the Clarendon College game, I said it on MJ Sport Live. Clarendon College defense is not going to upstand with that Glenmuir attack. I don't know. I know that youth in them triple score, but we don't know who score the next one. But grab a big up yourself, boss. But I know that the defense at Clarendon College is not that strong to withstand that Glenmuir attack. I said 2-1. The 2-1 was spot on. The McGrath game against Manning. The McGrath game against, I don't know if it's both Manning, but McGrath, too good. Blessing my boss, campus. The Magra game, I think Magra is their title contenders. If I am going to worry about that this trophy is not going to remain in Clarendon, Magra will be the spoilers. If I am going to worry which team is not going to be in the is going to create the upset, I think it is Magra. Not upset, but Magra will be the spoilers. Big up campus, your link Francis and let him in the info media. You know, it's like okay. Okay, tell him ranking because when we look at the thing ranking, we look at everything. Cornwall College, Likeman performance. I don't think William Knibb would stand a chance against them. We already know that the Cornwall College would win that game. Magra team fit. I saw them for myself. One of the coaching staff from Magra team and I have a good friendly relationship where football is concerned. And looking at the other games, on Tuesday, and everybody knows the info talk in mind and info the straightforward and a business. It's going to be, one politician said one day that politics make you strange bedfellows. Let me share the link again. Politics make you strange bedfellows because guess what happened? Now, Garvey and Glenmuir are very much of a rival and have some score to settle. But the rival between Glenmuir and Clarendon College is a biggie. Garvey want a draw. Garvey need a draw. Glenmuir gone through. Clarendon College want a win. Traveling away to that wounded Magati team. What's the politics playing here? Is that Glenmuir going all out to win all 9 points? Are they going to rest the team for the next round? Is that Garvey going to put out a full strength Garvey because they understand what is at stake? How do we play the politics? But out of the politics that is playing in football now, I think Kempsey is more safer than anybody else to go through in terms of what is at stake. With a Olaba team not going anywhere, and a Kempsey team, all they need is just 2 goals or win. What is at stake for Olaba? Nothing. We think Olaba do. Olaba now come kill out themselves, you know. And everybody knows that Olaba now come kill out themselves. By rightly so, why Olaba would want to come and kill out themselves? Eh? So why? Urban Grabber, I don't think Olaba team will come fight. I don't think Olaba team will come out and create any problem for the Kempsey team. Why would they want to do that? I don't think Olaba interested of even Olaba have a so why Olaba would I want to fight a team like themselves because of Ben Francis? Make it make sense to me. The prize trophy is Doncaster Cup. You understand? The prize trophy is Doncaster Cup. Why Olaba would I want to spoil the party of Kempsey? But let me tell you this, Olaba not going to beat Kempsey. Whether Olaba or fight or Olaba not fight, Olaba not going to beat Kempsey. They're not going to give Kempsey any trouble. I mean, Kempsey understand the assignment, and I expect Kempsey them to. You understand? So that them and say them a come fight. Why they would I want to upstore the upper crowd? But moving right along, the games to watch on Tuesday is the Ocherios Stats game. I'm just saying some things now where or the football pundits, they must say, why info say that? The Ocherios Stats game, I think Ocherios have a chance. And I would not surprise if Ocherios beats Stats by 5 goals. Big up yourself, Brady. Me not won't surprise if Ocherios beats Stats by 5 goals and Kempsey beat Olaba and Ola and Kempsey and Ocherios go through. Eh? Which game me I go? The Ocherios. Yeah, I found me. I got the Ocherios. The Ocherios Stats game done by Ochi. Ochi can do it. Exactly, campus. Ocherios can do it, you know. Mind you, Ocherius can do it. Ocherius can do it. They can do it. Me not put a 5 goal out of Ocherius reach. They are home at Jacksal. They are very much deadly up front when they're at Jacksal. They play good football at Jacksal. They have 5 goals to get or 6 goals to get. I don't see Ocherius. If me not see, they are going to put up a fight. Me not see them all lay down and play dead and know so they need 3 goals. Ranking?
You know, so me feel say I said don't fit watch the info.
What's about it, Rankin?
Me feel say I said don't fit watch it.
All right, let me say this. Let me say why I say me not surprised. Me personally, I'm going surprised though if Ochi we win by a 5-clear goal. Let's go, Eskawa.
No, we don't want them in Ben Francis.
What you say? Now watching a Ben, but no,
No.
at the last 4 got Ben. They don't make it to last 8, so all the more got Ben Francis.
No, so drop out around at 16 to qualify for Ben Francis.
Also, so last 4 for round of 16 and the last 4 for round that 8 play Ben Francis.
Yeah.
4, yeah. So we are gonna go Ben Francis.
Let me say this to you. Me wouldn't surprise if Ochi beat set by 5-clear goal Tuesday.
Want some more drink info.
No, watch out. See, Asadi, give me.
Hey.
Asadi, give me the drink. What me a drink? It's just me just know say Ocherius can get the job done.
I think whatever amount of goal Ocherius score, Kemsila go score it too tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yeah, me tell them say why will I want to fight something that they already never they can steal the price of rice. Sadi, good night, my friend. Good night.
Hey, info. Info. Better we get William by one of these South school that have been Francis. That's cool. Yeah.
William, I mean, Kawa, and the man don't carry Kawa.
Kawa, you lose all your confidence and now, Kawa, you weak out.
Let me say something to you, Kawa. Kawa, me never,
No,
Kawa, me not gonna say to you say enough to cheer for your side where you cheer for, but Kawa, it was a tall order yesterday for them, very tall order. You know, Franklin know, but it was a very, very tall order yesterday for Papa Mannings. Too much was asked of them yesterday. With that McGrath team, too much was asked of Mannings. I think Mannings left it a little bit too late to come back and make it to the run of yet. What do you think, Rankin? You know, that's my 2 cents on that with Mannings is concerned. Because
Mannings have a good team, but rough.
No, but playing away to that with that McGrath team, you would rough. And you and I know that McGrath team is a title contender. And if you let me tell you why me know McGrath is dangerous. They have tasted blood already. They have won the Ben Francis and they have gone to a final where they lose on the final whistle. They lost that finals and the final whistle. They were 30 seconds away of lifting the cup when O'Brien scored.
But info, let's see what we're doing at Ben Francis now.
Info.
What? Yes, Sadi.
You know, say, me plan to come give you 2 cents, but me not going to stay up on your show tonight.
I want me to know.
Me not stay up on the show with Kawi.
Wi-Fi. Sorry, so me text and tell him.
Kawi not tell me nothing. In your year when you have Wi-Fi.
No, sorry. Sorry.
Me stay in the background, brother. Me not stay up on the show. Kawi supposed to come.
All right, me understand me, boss. You know me understand you. Me understand you, Sadi. Me understand you. Kawi, why you run, man?
When I remember say Melissa do with Banana, so service kind of not so good done so.
Jesus Christ, Kawi, man.
Say you that tonight.
We're so sorry.
When you get it back tonight?
Campos, I tell Kawa if I from Saudi last night.
One thing I tell you, good night. That true, Mr. Kawi, pan it, me jump on. Kawe can't come giving no excuse. Every night Kawe internet pick up. Tonight that pick up. And last night was so ironic, Melissa African internet. Kawe can't tell me that. Kawe can't tell me that.
All right. We are good at Ben Francis. We meet on the done there.
No man, you have to start. No man, no, you're not gonna run so. You're not going to run.
Yeah,
You're not going to run. You're not,
what
you have to stand right there. So. Sadi, senior Sadi.
But Ben Francis.
Ben Francis. Senior Sadi.
Kawi,
Yo, Sadi.
you got the chance to see the game?
They are freeze every minute.
You hear anything about the game?
Yeah.
What your thoughts on the game?
Why? God, it does. But we play good in our first half, you know, that I get out of game. But the second half, boy, because we get a red card in our second half.
You get a red card in the second half. That is the excuse, Kawa. In Kawi?
Yes, info.
That is the excuse about the red card?
No, sir, but my God, it does come better in our second half.
No. You see, hold on. Even though we have a team, even though all of us have our preferences, and why me give Sadi Percy Leeway not to talk about who we prefer that and his favorite. Me have an understanding. But guys, even though all of us have a preference team, we must be fair to ourselves that Mannings went out to a team that is a strong title contender. You know, yesterday, when the other night when I was on the show, I could have said Kempsey will win, I could have said Ochi, but that game, both teams are very closely contested. So I said, look here, me left that, Mr. MJ, me nah go predict Panda score, I can't go either way. But the rest of the games, them, when me I predict, me analyze, and me tell you why me I predict that. So not because you're a past student and Mannings, they're a support Mannings. When a team, when a team go up against a team, the eventuality is that they can lose. So no hide from the fact that you have to come to the football pundits, because when Central did lose, the entire social media down and then have to sit down and take my lick from every man. It's like me I get it. The shine pudding pan on the head from every man. I'm still gonna take my lick like a G.
Info. You're one never.
And up on the wellness bench, me stay and take the lick.
You know, you're one never somebody know why Kawe one body. Every night Kawe come on a show, no matter which show. You don't have a chance to talk about nobody else. Kawe does depend. Yo, when you not talk about Mannings, no care who Kawe have face. Mannings can't lose. Best defending side, best. A Kawe cause all this for himself, you know. A Kawe cause all this for himself. When Kawe realize the pressure go reach him, yeah, Kawe. All right, then at least me a Ben Francis Cup can go in. Kawe not till last Ben Francis Cup. If first match I get lick out, you know. The first round. And me campus I say it now. You see as though you the confident Kawe leading up to this. Everybody can say it. I saw me come confident now. Come say now in our next match. Watch Kawe. Because you see how you stay. And you make me a predict against the side now. Because how you behave. You're a big man. As the info said, don't run. Stand up and take your pudding pan in your head. Stand up and take your pudding pan in your head. So me know you're now in the next match. Next year again, Kawe.
Me know Sadi. Me know Sadi wa belch, you know, cause Sadi think say in O. So me allow Sadi, he show up here, you know, take it, got to car with it.
Yo, you lose this thing, bro. Me not tell us me not talk nothing with Kawe on the show.
Kawe, you have to apologize to the team. Because I'm going to tell you something, Kawe. You see me a part of a team, I'm wrong. Me not big enough to say look at a gentleman. Even though I have an internet problem, you know, I apologize. But here, Kawe, it is only fitting for you to apologize, you know, because I take my league for everybody, you know. If you see comment section pan Sadi show, MJ show, you know, it never look good in my favor, you know. But what me do? Me turn up like a G, me not run go nowhere. Me find myself a class. You see, night everybody wait for me, me find myself that the first man call MJ and so kind of me a report for class. Me call Sadi and me say, Sadi, don't make a man touch my back, me a report for class. So you should have make it your point of duty to report to class that I too sure Sadi and MJ.
Me in a group.
Huh?
I just one he was scheduled to be on, you know.
And I hear one, sir?
Yeah, because he should host the show that night.
Oh, no, Kawi, man. Then I saw you look bad, man.
That was the agreement for Kawi to host the show. I told him that Kawi, you host the show, you decide how your show will run, you lock anybody out, you dictate the terms and condition, and see Sunday night now we can find Kawi for Info with that show. You think Info because Info when the wellness benching can soothe your brother?
No, we look at because no me another fight, me another fight, me another fight.
Info don't even know how to take him one medication, he can't help you.
No, me tell you no what go on. You see that day there when Missy Central, when Missy Central good enough go take too low for our under 14 team. Me tell myself say me a report for class whether a man they want kill me anything they want say me a work with it. Cause you make a commitment that you're going to host the Crest show, which is one of the main show on YouTube. Because everybody know me hard they go live. Me just go like me do football, but time and time again me chip in. But if you tell the man to you host the show and you take that losing because everybody predict against. No, hold on, man. Every man predict against Mannings and the night of show over MJ. Every man say Mannings will lose. That you one stand up and say one Manning. Oh, that look. Campus, what over the campus? I was there.
Oh, hold on, Garrett.
Yeah. You know I'm funny enough. Me not predict against in team. At 2 job I predict, you know. Yeah, 2 job I predict. Come here, say right then the coach them come on and give a good reasoning. Because we believe in my defense and no matter what happens, because we believe. So me I say, you know what? Based on it two coach them. I mean, I say, all right, Mannings have a good defensive structure no matter who, even though number 6 missing. You know, McGrath full of run, plus Kawi confidence. To show you how bad it be, Kawi wanted every vloggers to come and do that much. That was how confident Kawi was. Kawi wanted everybody to carry their YouTube channel come down there. So. I lie me I tell Kawi?
I lie.
Exactly. So me step on the show here, Kawi and Sadiq make a agreement say Kawi can host the show. Obviously, Kawi do that, man. Trust me, disappointed tonight, man. Kawi have to take all I beat them when you get. Kawi have to take it beating them when you get, man. Kawi have to take it beating them. Kawi have to take him beating. Because I can't believe Kawi now come me listen to Info show since night. I hear Kawi talk about say at least you have Ben Francis. Sadi, where that come from?
Me not trouble Sadi, but if you cut Sadi in a 5 bloody die, me want Sadi be.
All of a sudden now, Melissa, look how long Melissa gone. and a Sunday night Melissa come beat Kawi.
Hold on the campus. Help me out. Because I know she not go back. You know. Kawi, put on the video. Let me see your face. Let me see what I got. Put on the video, Kawi.
But I don't like me bad.
Man, turn on the light, brother.
No.
Just a pain me.
Data me are you, Kawi.
How much phone you have?
One.
One tea candle. We're not going to tell you to sing a Sankey. We're not going to tell you to sing a Sankey, man. You alright, boss?
Yeah, we're good, man. I got Ben Francis.
You come back here with us again.
Sorry.
How much tablet a day you take?
Take no tablet in the car. We have Ben Francis.
Oh, you get injection?
Hey, look. Let me tell you something, man. You see me learn my mistake and I teach you something.
Don't worry yourself, boy.
Me learn, you know. You see, Kari, me learn, you know, Kari. You see me learn. You see, there when Mrs. Central knock out down, so I don't put me on a team and said, all me say they are title favorites. Me not tell no team so they are not choke you up there in a Issa cabinet put up for Mrs. Central do. So you come in here. So you're going off of Ben Francis. I want more sign of madness, you know.
Info. Look on the team them. We got Ben Francis Cup. Look at the team them. Like Kawi we go come and live can tell people say when Ben Francis Cup. Manchester.
I remember say 4 more left to drop out from the quarterfinal side too.
All right. Right now, Clarendon a go down there.
Yeah, they
It's
move.
but well, I know. Kawe, stop taboo you are. Because you couldn't beat Magrat.
Kawi still a ball to team Kawi. Yeah, no man.
Dean.
Info. Look how the things set up between Kemsil, Ochi, and Stets. Can you imagine for some miraculous reason Stets no make it and drop out and go down to Ben Francis? Where Kawe I go do?
In why for the show and league?
Kawe, get a hold of yourself, man. Look at all the teams. Out of all the teams coming down to Ben Francis with you. Me I go tell you now, Kawe, based on you and your behave. Kawe, you get some coof in the head, this man. You will get some coof that you number 60, I will save you. Yes.
Info. Me not go stay long for the show tonight because me kind of have me caught up doing some stuff.
Yes, Barty.
Gentlemen, me have a little. Me gonna make a statement, and on Monday we'll have further discussion on the show.
Yeah, man, come in and go stay long night. I will talk to you, man, every cut after your cut.
But gentlemen, you see Tuesday game, some serious thing will go on that Tuesday games. Not just disappointment, but some serious thing will go on that Tuesday game. When you and listen to me careful now. I'm sure that you have some teams don't want to end up in a particular group.
Hey. You know, when I look at the statistics in front of me,
It's
things
not
is going,
Poland.
things is going to happen.
Game. It's not one game, Shane. Most games. on
Yes, man.
Tuesday,
Yes, man.
Some serious thing gonna happen. Just
All right, so
remember,
start
but I will put more into it on Monday.
So can we safely assume, say, can we safely
You
assume,
want?
say, Kawe, we can safely assume, say, Kawe are going to use this Manchester match info as a practice match for the Ben Francis Cup?
We can say that. I don't know. We can say that.
So Kawe, you're going to show where you can do against Manchester to make we believe, say, you can win this Ben Francis Cup. Can Manchester kick your foot in a Kawe? Where you going to tell me?
Can Manchester qualify?
Of course. Let me look at it. No, let me look at it. No, let me look at it.
No,
Yes.
they can't.
Yeah, man. They didn't beat Maga.
Brother, if Dintil beat Magra,
If Maga beat Dintil, other way around.
If Magra beat Dintil, and Manchester mash up Mannings.
Manchester will advance.
Hey, a piece of politics down at St. Catherine and they are go Sadi.
Because I don't know what the goal difference is.
No, man, Sadi have to play them for a specific reason.
Oh, a piece of politics so play that match there, the match them want go. It didn't kill.
Sadi, somebody has to be there for the integrity of the competition. I'm done talk.
So
wait a where you say ranking? I must go cover that game then.
Yes, I need to see that game.
All right then.
I need somebody to police.
So said so
No,
done. So said so done.
Sadi will police the game. Sadi have to police the game.
Where's the Sadi? Can I watch the game?
No,
yes,
you go and watch it. They say I go.
Go and watch it. We need Sadi to go up and Dintil.
Man, I'll be there. I'm gonna be there.
Hey, let me tell you something. I said it at the level while I'm gonna have to read between the lines. A famous politician said, "Politics make you strange bedfellows." And it a go up man Tuesday when I have to understand and read between the lines. You know what a man go say info said, but politics make you strange bedfellows.
Info and negative mean? Positive one in info.
You don't know everything. Come on, Sadi, man. Come on, man. All right, let me explain to you in simple words. Some people who you never know you that some people bedfellow mean some people you never know you that want some kindness from in terms of handout from that it mean. Or favors they know favors. Put it
that's all right. I get the message.
Yes,
so just never know the term for real.
Yeah, man, that's meant. Favors. People you never know you that you're not doing business with.
Ranking.
Can I say something to Ranking?
Rosadi. Ranking, me look at a negative 2, positive 1. So I don't know a great deal of goal difference.
Me not here.
Me look on a -2.
Hey, Mr. Lee, the backstage. Mr. Lee, people not going away.
The champ. Hey, introduce me right here, Infomedia. Introduce me right here. The champ.
The defending champion of the Dakar Cup is here. The management of Garvey Masio, aka Cuban, is here, Mr. Lee. I'm let me put the congratulations and the like and performance of your team over the weekend. Seems like you sent some skill from give them or something. I want you offer them. There's a strange Garvey turnout on Friday.
Good night to all them man, you know. Kawi, Rankin, Campos, Sadi.
Big up,
And the
champ.
man himself, Info, big up on yourself, man.
Big up.
It's good to be back, you know. Good to be back.
I'm happy
The champ is back.
After a little vacation.
No, Mr. Say champ is back.
Yeah, man, the champ is back. We are saying Info, your team look good.
I think they look good for 75% of the match before they can see those 2 goals.
Don't worry yourself, man. The prayer does start working now, you know. You know, like taking a
Where-
medication.
Where you see a crusade?
The prayer does start kicking and I want to work.
Hey,
Work the right time when it's supposed to work. You know me, I say Info.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry yourself, man. You're getting there.
Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
Come on,
The
Tuesday,
prayer warrior
Rankin.
will have made yesterday, you know.
Eh?
And the prayer warrior will have made yesterday, man.
Yeah. Where am I dealing with?
Him say everything locked, man.
Yeah, man, everything locked, man.
Everything locked. So you're right.
I spoke to him because you know him coach Guinea Division 1 team, and I spoke to him this afternoon.
Yeah.
And his team's upbeat. He gave me a proper interview, but that is for the Clarion and FA interview, so I sent it after them. But it was a good interview by the prayer warrior.
Yes, man.
Anyway, Info, may I beg you 2 minutes, let me address Rankin.
Yes, to that.
Mr. Rankin, you still there?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Rankin. I would like for you to stop put the Saudi Crest channel into disrepute.
Into disrepute. My apologies, sir.
Please and thanks.
What
Because
is my...
you have been saying, you have been making some remarks, and it is not true.
Say?
You want to let the people believe
that Saudi is a Magrat fan.
Is Magrat fan.
Yes.
And under
Hold
what
on.
circumstances, you are just saying that because you know that the coach of Magrat and I are alliance.
Can I ask something?
Well, let me finish with Rankin and then you can take. So, Mr. Rankin, just for the records,
Yes, sir.
I just want to let you know when you see me and everybody, I just want to take it straight. Because you know somebody called me, asked me that question there. On the chat. When I goes to a Magra game, because it is the nearest game to me, especially during the week, when we can leave school and leave work at, at my regular, at a time and reach. You get what I say? So it don't have nothing to do with a Magra, this or a Magra. That's how you put it, So for example, Magra playing at Dingtil. It's only work out easier for me to go to Dingtil. I can leave my work actually half an hour before match time and reach in time. Unlike going to Ochi or if you go and Mapen, that's all tight, bro. So I just set the record straight. Don't make ranking full up. All right?
Well, sorry. So what's the problem if you like Magra anyway? I mean,
No,
let me ask you this.
What they're saying, Mr. Lee, is that because I am a Magra fan of just Magra games alone, may I carry?
Yeah, but sorry, I can't answer the question there.
Yes.
Me know the reason why I carry Magra game.
Yeah, I know. Why?
Because dollars are run. Somebody are pay for that Magra game. Nothing wrong with that. Business are business done.
Hold on. We can't answer question.
No, but sorry. What if Magra? I said what
question. Me think we need to answer a question that is very important as we go.
All right, go ahead.
Sadi, are you saying that you are not guilty of the accusation from Rankin? Is that the case of saying? Let me just understand.
I'm not guilty.
You're not guilty?
No.
No,
Okay.
but But info, you know, you may tell you, give the whole thing
No, me no
Saudi and
go on no say
Magra, man.
man say lie. Me no go on no say man say lie.
What not no wrong with what Saudi do? If
Me say,
Saudi collect a little fee to go
me
do
no
Magra again,
want you.
nothing wrong with that.
Listen to me now, man. When I talk about the money part, me no want you come butt up nothing. You know, man say a lie ranking a tell Panama that
And
one
Mr. Lee,
here.
you know, say Mr. Lee, if you send on some stamps and say you want me on a Glenmuir Tuesday, that's where I may be, right?
Right, and so come on, the business is a business.
So you not
Yeah,
be about to poor boss man. You say a lie ranking a tell. Me believe.
No,
You
that's
say a
a
lie
talk
ranking.
Mr. Lee, sir. Everybody ask me question. By the way, as a ranking bantam is still true. You know, say certain team can't win. No, that's how you go.
Certain team, then ranking of a team.
No, my ranking of a big team. No bother with the freshness right now.
Right,
And I
sir.
support that.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. The most money spent this season, I double see that when I see them spending, you know. I wonder if I want down a West. But moving right along, when I get myself in that politics.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Ranking, I understand that you put a lot of money into this year programs in terms of preparation and try get by. Is that the case?
No, man. What happened is we got some help from the parish council and thing to get the school sorted out. But
Yes.
in terms of in terms of the program, all of the monies were already spent on a budget. So when the competition paused, all of the money is still set aside for run and finish the competition.
So, word we're saying on the ground that you get a golden handshake in terms of a couple matches where it was crucial that for you to go through. Is that true?
I don't think it was a handshake. I think it was fear for me to get my home game, and I got it from Issa. So I thank them for that.
The scoreline that in the second to last game that you have, and it was questionable. And I myself say Mocha need to investigate. You think it was a fair scoreline, not Antoine that helping you know where you're at?
Second to last.
I'm not talking around this game. I'm talking about a game that I carry you here that you don't know. But I'm talking about from this round of 16. You're that, you know, if you're that round of 16, you know, from the round of 32 when they get that famous win. You remember that game, man?
The 13 from
Hey.
Titus.
Yeah.
We can help you.
We know what the game is for.
What you say? What you say?
I didn't watch the game.
Watching have nothing to do with me ask you. Watching the game has nothing to do with ask you. It is widely spread that you get a golden handshake in that game to advance today where you're at now. Is that true?
Sir,
so his ranking telling us same ball for one night from every program, every camera could have go in front of. And when he do get the home game, him not watch the game. Are that ranking I tell you now?
Info can I be
Yes,
Sadi. Yes, me Sadi come to my defense. Come Sadi, because Sadi I say. Yes, Sadi.
Ranking normally travel with a knapsack to work.
Yes.
And all of a sudden he's traveling with a briefcase. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.
That's a can't talk about them, you know.
Me get a call, you know, man. Me get a call for now, you know, Sadi. One of my brethren, you know, they say, Info, if this is not golden handshake, me don't know you call this. Me don't know you call that. But ranking, you say, just like when you accuse Sadi, and Sadi defend himself, so don't go so. And you defend for yourself and so don't go so. If you don't know if anything, then the golden handshake. But Mr. Lee, I think you need one on Tuesday, man. That's something straightforward, Anthony. No. You need one. Just talk to me, man. You can't make me be the middleman in the middle.
Also, I believe in the handshake still, you know, Info. I believe in the handshake. I believe say for work for what you want, you know.
You hear the man, sir?
Yeah, I believe in the handshake and hands out, man. Work hard for what you want.
Handshake again, Mr. Lee.
Again?
Do it already, you know.
Who, me?
Yeah, man.
You know which occasion I do handshake?
Remember, Mr. Wellington company show can tell we say you're a shake on 1 year. And you agree.
So Mr. Lee.
What you say?
As far as that,
you know, want to get to that Clarendon College, Mr. Lee.
So Mr. Lee.
Yeah, that's what I want. Go win the game. That's it. That's all.
Is it safe to say you believe you can beat this Glenmuir team?
But we expect campus.
No,
That's
man,
the
me know
aim.
in a
That's the
situation.
aim. We're not going
Alright.
for and we're not no handshake thing and lay down on there. We are going for win the game. That's it.
Me in the same situation
Nah,
basically.
man, I'm
Me
not
have to win
joke
too, you
thing.
know.
I'm not joke
Me
thing.
have to win
Mr.
too,
Lee,
you know.
you don't know info. Let me ask. Good night, info no like Garvey. Jervis. Anyway, moving right along. Look, you say if I am the coach, I would happily go around the bargain table because what happened? I want to rest those boys' foot or legs, that way they want to call it for the next game. Why would I want to go to ruffle myself in front of the court when I could pay myself around the judge? Why?
Info, why are you promoting handshake, bro?
What promote handshake? I don't promote handshake. Me not promote handshake.
Yeah, promote handshake, man.
No.
Handshake, man. We are teaching you them, sir.
No,
Then handshake that you promote info, man. When you go take, when you say you go talk to a coach and go play, make it both team play to the lesser than ability. No promote handshake, sir.
No.
We are gonna play hard. We are gonna play
No,
for win. We are gonna beat them here.
Me I play for win too, you know. Me have to win, you know.
In campus,
I have to win.
if campus, if you the coach, no, what would be your game approach? Now, if you go win the game, sir.
No man, them in the same position, Mr. Lee. I'm in the same position.
Campus, nobody will cheer too much. Nobody will cheer too much. You're not glad for handshake right now, you know. I'm going to tell you straight for your face. You're not glad for handshake right now.
So info, you for real info, you really believe in handshake in a football?
Me not believe it, but let me put it in that context then. Hold on.
Tell me, info, me think I joke. No. Tell me say you're serious. Tell me say you're serious, info. Tell me say you're serious.
Hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this. Why I would want to? Why Glenmere would I want to go out there and put all of his starters out there when they are comfortable qualifying for round of 8? Good. Why Glenmere would I want to start the entire team when they know they're qualified? Unless Gavio go at full strength, knowing well they want a point to secure their spot, even though they're halfway there. So if both teams start the bench and say they're going to rest the main players, what do you call that? Handshake or resting foot? What do you call that?
Info.
No, info.
Not more finite.
Info. Listen, info. If you're Glenmere and you approach a game, you don't approach a game to say, oh, you already qualified. You approach a game on a basis. I say, listen, you know what? The youth them figures kind of slow down at this stage in that competition. You want them to go full blast, full momentum. And you have to remember, say, the last game you play Garvey beat us on Glenmere turf.
All
so
right.
why that one team can beat you twice
all
again?
Right,
that's looking at it from Glenmere point of view. If me a coach, we are gonna play hard. We are play for win.
Info. You know, the handshake argument we had.
Hey,
Mr. Lee, the handshake argument.
Where I say sorry?
May I say you like the handshake argument, but info make it sound too serious.
Yeah, no, it's a real thing, man. But me no really promote like this. Me no believe like that.
What I say?
I joke info.
That comment, I'm telling you what you say. The conspiracy theory. A conspiracy theory personified. Okay. And that's said by Shane Billings. Shane said that for your friend, Sadi.
Yeah, man, Shane no in them think conspiracy.
When Shane your handshake, you know, man. Shane
me can't say it's for fun. Me can't say the last word is me.
I joke info, mate.
No. No. The last part, the last word is me, because if it in him I say it's a personal belief to my understanding. Well, it's me.
Okay.
Listen, man. Info don't believe in that, man.
So info. If you were the coach, that's the way you approach that game. If you were the Glenmere coach,
If info they believe in it, Central would have gone home. If info they believe in a handshake, gentlemen, Central wouldn't gone home.
No, I can't believe in that. I can't believe in that. That's why Central gone home.
Yeah, no, man.
You know. Back to the team where they're in a competition. Back to the teams that are playing. Back to the teams that are playing now. We're
Campus,
talking about the team that are playing now.
Campus, when he
Mr.
walk William, he thinks that handshaking not getting no.
Gentlemen, back to the team that are in the competition. And Central not in there, so back to the team that are there now. You, my good friend, Mr. Lee, have a date. You have a date with Destiny. And
Yes,
you're
man.
telling me, you have a date with Destiny.
Always remember, when a man on the wellness bench, it take a while to heal, all right? So,
Yeah, man, but the
So
approach,
you think me
info,
not
the
get company
approach.
Tuesday? You think me not get company Tuesday? You make a
One,
start thinking.
no, but info, one way or another, you're gonna get company Tuesday. There's no hiding up, there's no dispute about that. You're gonna get a lot of company on the wellness bench come Tuesday. Yeah?
Tuesday.
So you can move over a little bit and make some space.
Wednesday too, man. Wednesday too.
Yeah.
you know, say you see, remember, say last round this wellness bench, you know, in my view.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. When you jump out a quarterfinal, it's all right.
You do good, man.
I know people need healing.
So true thing.
But
I like the gesture. You abandon wellness bench. Me want to sit down on it. Man, have to join me tomorrow night. True.
I said after.
But so how come when you come on to Carnival, it's win or bust?
Because we don't spend big.
What that mean?
We don't spend big.
It means that you not accept quarterfinal. You want to win.
Listen to me. You're not space on the wellness bench.
I am not claiming it, Shane, because me know me I win Wednesday. No.
So Campus, what kind of situation KC in now?
If me lose or draw, me gone.
Lose or draw?
Me gone. Me have to win.
Right, that's what I said. I know me not follow up the thing. So what now? Who not play?
Calabar.
Man, if you can't win that, then you go, man.
Calabar lead the group. Calabar lead the zone. Calabar lead the group, brother.
Well, no better win.
They are no slouch, you know.
Right, hey. But info, you know, sister come to you, so things get nice.
I start Calabar. Hold on, gentlemen. I start Calabar.
Why are you supposed to give me that miss, man? We never know that's something serious, man.
Calabar play Mona. And they're going to take.
Before we catch it, get.
Info. Why you talk about KC?
Catching get 4. Yeah, man, catching pan bring for Japan.
Catching Charlie. Talk about that info.
Yeah, but what me I say is catching.
All I don't know is I love catching team. So me now got talk about me.
No, but Sade.
Yeah.
Catching get 4, that's very surprising. I mean, the last show you have with the coach, and the coach was talking, and it sounded like him have things going in the right direction. What could have happened?
Yeah, man. Me don't know what, bro. Shock me.
You think him that light to win?
Why shock me to boy?
You think that something never too right now the camp and you just put out a little picture make it look good on the show?
I don't know, but Mr. Lee, also remember, you know, as I said to people, football sometimes is very ungrateful. A matter of fact, team sports.
Which is true.
Is a very ungrateful. Those sports are ungrateful because you just need one weak link to make everything go away. Yeah, so they might just have a bad day, a very bad day, and it costs them dearly. Something may trigger it, I don't know, and it may need investigation. Not anything to do with corruption. Let me make that clear info. The investigation is not anything to do with corruption. Just to find out what have caused.
Remember, it's a bad day me against Idle, you know. Maybe I have a bad day against Idle, you know. Nobody never have Idle to beat me. Idle thump me under my belly, man.
We can't believe that catching team that take 4 long. We can't believe that now. 4-1. Can't believe.
4-1.
I'm surprised.
You shocked me.
Because based on what the coach was saying at the last show, he was saying he got back some players and things looking good and blah blah blah. But
question to the man then, can they make it?
Question, can KC make it?
Yes, man.
Can Garvey make it? Can the Champs make it? We're gonna find out. All those questions are gonna be answered. You know?
Never gonna joke. I saw Mona playing Calabar run by Mona. and Mona fi dig deep to beat Calabar. Casey have a tall order on that day. A home game? Or away game?
Casey
It was-
home game.
My game, my home game by looking at it, but you know, say I stayed with me, so Calabar fans them a go out just the same.
So Calabar play good then Campus.
Campus.
Yeah, man.
Stay
They
with me,
never
so
find
you're
form.
home.
Yeah, man. That's why I said on my home field. But remember,
but
Calabar, they close to, within close vicinity to, you know.
Two.
So the fans.
Which
I
one
stayed-
closer?
Which fighting stadium is it?
But who closer?
KC closer.
Yeah, man, listen, if your home field, all when I run up back a
No,
Calabar there.
No, man.
And
As me say,
KC
you know,
home match. Right?
as me say, you know, the good thing about it, my back is against the wall. So me know me, me believe in my coach.
Are you
Me
call
believe
that-
in my
Chris.
coach.
Yo,
Daddy Chris,
yes, sir.
I want to ask a very serious question. So
Yes, sir.
if the coach for the famed Kingston College should fail on Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever, will you call out that specific coach for his shortcomings?
I don't understand you. Is there a shortcomings why him feel?
How is that? Yeah, you have to be more specific, ranking.
I'm
So, like,
saying
that's
it,
No, if the team fail to go to quarterfinal,
The man a
that's what you're
defending
saying.
champ. Man a defending champ.
as a defending champ and the team fail to go quarterfinal, will you call out the coach of KC and
No.
say he failed?
I wouldn't say fail, but he might forget
Really?
some call out. He might forget some call out.
Why wouldn't he have failed, sorry?
Because I don't have him this year to win the competition.
Why Sardi?
I just don't
But
have
I'm
him.
saying,
But Sardi, but Sardi.
Sardi, a call out a corner. I'll me a corner him.
Sardi, you have to call it. It's a fail season, man. Once you know win the cup, man, you know fail, man.
I say go.
Yes, man.
Okay,
Then
well,
the way I
fine.
play for not for win the cup, sir.
Yes, if that's the term and condition, I don't
Anybody
have
know
a
win the cup fail, man.
Yeah, man.
I think failure come with expectations, high expectations.
Yeah, you fail, man. You fail. You don't know what else. Oh, you more pretty up, you want pretty it up.
No, we're not pretty up nothing. I'm saying if that is the terms and conditions, I have no problem.
You know, say me a trouble this time. You say me a band over.
Yeah, go on
But-
again.
But to be honest, though, info. When you look on a Glenmuir season last season, everybody have to win it.
It could,
And them to win it. Would you consider that? Yeah, because Mr. Lee kind of have a point, you know. As that, if you are the expected champion versus you are the defending champion.
No, I know Mr. Lee point that, you know.
me
My point.
just
Yes,
say something
sorry.
about the Glenmuir there too. The situation
Yeah,
there too.
because remember
No,
last year Glenmuir
Mr.
was
Lee
the
say
number
if you
one
don't
team.
win, you fail.
Yeah, but in my case, I'm the defending champion, and most people have me to win the league. So
Me have KC. Actually, me have KC number 3. Number 3, me have KC.
No, but my question now, Campus, if
Mhm.
if Glenmuir don't win it when Glenmuir don't win it this season, should the coach get
Yeah.
fired?
No, I asked that question. I would have like info. I don't want Saudi anybody inside. Me ask that question that when me get beat in the feed.
What? Ask a
me
question
ask
if the coach
info.
should get fired.
Yeah, because based on what I do last year and a year before, if you do it again this year, would you think info then can call for him head?
I think he will. I think he will walk. I don't think they would ask for it. I think he know that he have to walk.
Sardi Chris, with all these lump sums of money
Really info?
being
You really
spent
think so,
on
info?
KC.
Well, I ranking.
No, why would he stay? Give me reason why would he stay?
Saudi, I believe you know what?
But info. The guy is a back-to-back championship cup final.
Me. All right. You know, it's at January they might play Champions Cup, right? January. So if
Oh, they're gonna play. They're gonna
yes, they're
play.
gonna play. Yes, Champions Cup is going to play in January.
The
Really?
ranking, I never see it last night. I never
But-
me put up on the screen.
Ranking member say me ask him Ed from if him no win this year from what year and people are beat me, you know. And I
So
said,
let me
what
ask-
you mean?
let
Him
me
no
say this, let me
successful,
say
him no win no
You
much
know,
cup.
me personally, and Coach Pritch start good. I don't think Coach Pritch I will stay if he don't carry home that silverware, that elusive silverware. I don't think he's going to stay. Just to be honest with you, my personal views, I don't know about anybody else.
So you think he
Yeah,
might get
but
fired or I'm gonna walk? Which one?
I think personally, if him not get it silver where truly wanted, him a go left. Me think him on it personally.
Champions Cup play January 3rd, is that confirmed?
Yes.
I know it's confirmed because we do investigation.
Yeah, man, it confirmed.
Okay,
okay. You're them not say on CVM. When the match not play with thing, then you're them say on CVM too, you know?
So
okay, I didn't know. So that's good.
So if Glenmore coach, if Glenmore coach need for work, what happen to the Mona coach?
Remember, say Mona coach them.
Are you want to get me back, man?
Mona coach they run for them thing, you know, different type of thing that you know.
No football in for talk tonight, sir. We not can't talk anything.
Me nah go down that lane there. Me nah no money to go fight no war. Me nah go down that lane there.
Mr. Lee. We can't talk anything on politics.
Mr. Lee.
What can you go after ranking? Ranking, you go on.
If Mr. Pierre work, Sadi can go down there, Info can go down there next year, go coach. If
then can't fire Pierre.
Then can't fire man. Ranking, listen what I say. I'm going to make an example based on what I'm saying. If Vassal walk, Shane Billings or me or Mr. Lee can go down there, go coach. If Mr. Butler walk, when anybody go down there to go coach, a source of grass, them a look on.
No player.
No player no left down there. So they make sense to pretty it up. Any other coach walk, team is there.
A long time I want to leave, but I'm not going to be selfish because I wanted what I will say. Maybe on my show, I should have said that, but I'm not selfish.
No, man, talk, man, talk. Talk, Sadi.
You know what I'm going to say.
Yo, you know what I'm going to say. Why me here, Sadi? Because me no know what I'm going to say. Talk here, Sadi.
Utterance first, but since you know. Start your utterance.
No, man, we don't
no, you say it, man, and you have just your utterance on the mind. You say it.
What are you saying? No, man, I go say.
Mr. Making say what I go say. Go ahead, Bossy.
Then you know if you jump in it, Virgin, if you're not.
My apologies. Go ahead, Bossy.
Anyway, as it is now, they talk about Coach Peart if he will walk, or if he will be fired, or if he will stay. All right. This year is Coach Peart's final year on the contract. So I don't know what will happen or what will transpire. I'll put it that way. And many other coaches are on the final year of them contract, including Coach Vassal.
Hey, but you joking, you know. But you joking, no. But you think I know with Vassal, I know. Knowing Vassal not tell one place too long, you know. That's a him track record, you know. Everybody know that. But that's true. So me wouldn't be surprised if me not surprised if Vassal walk. Me not surprised if Vassal walk. Me not surprised.
When last judges will come?
Vassal good at Glenmere, man. I'm Pierre KC.
Campus, if you're gonna talk about the coaching spell where you mention judges, I don't know what to say. Never don't sign contract with judges. Neville Bell is just the coach for judges. So they don't have a contractual obligation.
Oh, okay. So I definitely have to work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but sorry, what difference they're gonna make them judges? Because the man then change them culture, and one time used to be judges FC, you know. Now they take off FC, just judges now. That's why them now with nothing. So even if Neville walk and somebody is good on there, and the culture them have now, them still now with nothing.
You hear Purple Man say Vassal job well safe. He have a lot of other jobs though, so I expect him to leave after this year.
Okay.
Purple Man say that, you know.
Yeah, man, Vassal not time one place too long, man. Vassal.
So
expectation of Glenmure must have to win this season.
Hey, ranking Tom the
have to win this season. No, but them have to win this season. If them not win this season, him feel Glenmure to me still.
But the man, they win two Champions Cup back to back.
Oh, not about Champions Cup. Champions Cup. A D Cup are main thing, bro.
Listen me, Tom. You know, this is one thing, and I understand, I respect your view. But since when nobody no respect Champions Cup over D Cup, when Champions Cup come in, you know, I hit everybody want win, you know. As much as D Cup, as much as D Cup and Manning Cup was the prime competition, everybody would have killed themselves to win the Champions Cup.
Yeah,
man,
everybody don't want a Champions Cup. Yes, sorry. You understand me? I say?
Most of this argument come now are being stronger because of the situation with Glenmuir and Peart, where he should have won 2 D Cup. Yes, I agree. And he won 2 Champions Cup. So the argument becomes stronger.
So sorry,
No. Hold on. You're not supposed to win 2 D Cup. Because that team, that CC team, could not be beaten.
So they not beat we. Or they not beat we, so anybody could not be beaten and then beat we. A Champions Cup final.
Hold on, man. 2 times Glenmuir asked to beat a well-oiled CC team. 2 times Glenmuir asked to beat them. No.
I am saying, you know, based
on the thought, you know, me listen to that man, me never shall we talk on the panel, but let me say something to you. Asking Glenmuir to beat that CC team twice, last year, year before. Year before. It is a tall order. We must be real with ourselves. We must real with ourselves. So
but them say them not gonna beat with you.
Hold on, Sadi, it is said. Yeah, I just agree.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
It is said. Sadi, nobody no member who win Champions Cup. Tom Wright. A man pick up him, so he's basically saying a man pick up a member who will be.
Lie, Jervis only Jervis alone don't know who win the Champions and the Super Cup them for the start.
But Sadi, the Cup is the main trophy for the season, and Manning Cup is the main trophy for the season. No matter what we know, say. When anybody asks how much title you have, they mostly ask how much Manning Cup or how much B Cup you have. Them hardly ask how much Champions Cup you have.
Sorry, Shane is of the same too. Sorry.
Hey, Tom. Champions Cup is prestige, man. Prestige, bro.
Yeah, it's prestige, but it's not like the Cup. Regardless of how I look on it.
Tom,
hold on, I'm excited.
Cup, you know. But you can't go away, and I'm saying the argument gets stronger. No someone can stand up to that. The argument got much stronger because of Glenmuir's failure to win the Cup. I'll say for 2 years, especially last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. And that's one of the
argument. It's stronger because of that. But I am simply saying, and Shane make a statement saying it never saw it was Super Cup, but it is the same under the same umbrella. The same idea, Shane. The name change and maybe some things, but it's the same thing,
man. But Shane is basically saying it more exciting when it was Super Cup.
And I can understand.
Does name change?
The Costa Cup and Manning Cup was more exciting a few years ago. Than no,
no, D Cup and easy thing.
Standard drop. Hold on, we argue so the standards are drop and not excited. We have that argument.
Mr. Lee, may I ask a question? Is it easier? May I ask Mr. Lee a question? Is it easier to win a Champions Cup than a D Cup?
Yes.
Or a Manning Cup?
Of course.
I think so.
100% I think so. The Champions Cup is easier to win.
The other cup would be the more defining cup than info. In that case, then.
Remember, say,
be the more defining one then.
Campus, remember, say, Champions Cup and knockout competition, you know. Knockout competition that.
We don't need here how much contract Peart as with Glenmuir football team. I know that in my personal views who know football, I know if he failed to capitalize on this year competition, I know he would not stay. My personal views.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask one question and then Mike. So if Mr. Peart afford to win the Champions Cup this season and fail at the D Cup, would it be of the same perception, say it would work?
I would not same perception, I think it would work because achieve what he set out to achieve.
Okay. Sorry.
It may be a knockout competition in coach for me and not like a thing the competition coach for me, is it me?
Tom.
Yeah.
This knockout competition starts at the semi-final round for the Costa Cup Manning Cup. Am I right?
Yeah, but that's not. But for the season, it was a knockout started when the season started.
It's a knockout, right?
When you reach semi-final,
you're knockout. You have one chance you have at semi-final for the Costa Cup Manning Cup same way.
Yeah. But at the same time, in Champions Cup start out as a knockout competition.
Big man, we know. What I am saying is that we can equate the whole matter of winning and which harder to win and which easier to win. You can't say anything. We can have our own view on that. But I'm saying, if you mention knockout, when it reaches semi-finals, and you know, one of the things I will say this too. Back in the days, remember, knockout start at quarter-final round for Manning Cup and Augusta Cup. Remember that. I don't know if you don't remember, if you know. But quarter-final used to be knockout stage. So what I am simply saying is that when you reach at a stage, and when you win Manning Cup and Augusta Cup, the next thing where you want to win, I mean, everybody want to win big cup. Don't Mr. Lee?
Yeah, man.
I know Mr. Lee can't sleep.
Kind of win the Oliver Shield.
Oliver Shield, man. May I tell you for real, bro. Golden opportunity, you know. Golden opportunity.
So, and that's a 1.5 game. So you say that easier to win? The Oliver Shield easier to win than the Cup or Manning Cup, Mr. Tom?
Yeah, of course.
Why?
No one game,
Sadi. I don't understand that, Sadi.
Win or lose a one game, you know.
But this is what I am simply saying. You have to reach, if you have to win one, you win the other one.
Yeah, you have to win, but you just ask about the Oliver Shield. That means you're already in it.
So this is what I'm simply saying, is that you can't tell me say it easier because of 1.5 game. You have to reach this up before you can play. So it comes along with everything else.
The D Cup, you know, you can drop out all the first round, you know. Exactly. You can drop out the second round, you know, and reach it at the semi-final and to knockout stage, you know.
But
you understand me, I say?
It goes to show you, so you have to reach up this if you go play for Oliver Shield.
Yes, sir, we agree about that. We all agree about that.
Comes with it.
But him a knockout coach for me still, if him not win this year.
And that's fine.
That's my point. That's my point.
And don't think I'm supporting.
You can prepare for a knockout competition, but if you prepare to win a whole season, them falter. Yeah.
If it's a coach, you go finals back to back.
If you lose a final,
go quarter final you still see that time. Exactly. Yeah.
But look here now. You have to can only you them mentally. If you can pass certain stage. You see me I say?
You reach a final.
Yeah.
So you can't say he's not a coach.
Last year he reached a final last year. He reached a final the year before.
Big man, this is what I'm saying. If you reach a final, you can't say him can't prepare if you go all the way.
Info when record feel last
final. When you reach a final, why is it not win the final? You can't prepare if you go all the way. Why is it not win the final?
Info.
Tom.
Info.
You have to look on it. You're looking at a
the thing is, I agree with Tom straight up to your point what he say.
When you win, you're not prepared.
You chip out ranking.
Yeah, your ranking. Info, answer me the info. What is
Go again. May I ask me again, Carl?
What is his record for the last 5 years?
Who's what record?
Peart.
Well, him don't coach the under 14 or the under 16. He only coach the Carter Cup team. And I know his record with Glenmere, he has one semi-final, one final, and 2 champion cup. And now he's in round 8. That's what I know.
And he win a Ben Francis. He win a Ben Francis.
He win a Ben Francis for the first time.
And Tom, you're telling me, say, you still not see that as an achievement?
Me not say not achieve nothing, you know. But me say,
out there, Tom. We now do not even 3/4 of that. And nobody
you know, say Glenmere, look at me now, say Glenmere a different type of school from them other school there. You see me? Glenmere is a prestige school.
Good night.
One of the top school there. You see me?
Let me say this, people. From the pundits of the game. And good night next up sports star. Big up yourself. And Carlos journalist, a man who coach and be a part of the sport. Sadi. And the rest of we who understand the sport and follow the sport and love the sport and play to somewhat. Put yourself in Peart's shoes. Why would you want to continue the job after your contract or seek another new contract when you fail in your own personal self, so you feel on two occasions, or try of the cherry, and you fail to capitalize on the major objective that you're going to into the job to do, why you would want to stay. For instance, I run the president of the police youth club for the parish. One time, I lost by 6 votes. I run again, and I lose by 10. And I say, look here, not the next time. I say, no. Hey,
One answer I'll give you. I'm going to back it up with another argument. A job.
I just don't say no, sorry.
Youth club or no job.
I'm talking about the achievement that the man want to do.
Yeah, but then they can pay me.
It's a job. It's something where you go out every day and you're looking forward for a salary.
So, Walla, you know, I want to understand that. You're saying the money is critical than the achievement?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
Of course.
I rest my case, gentlemen. I rest my case.
Info, but easy info. You get paid handsomely. Why you want to walk away if they want to continue to pay me?
The next thing, since you ask that question, as a teacher, and my students, half of my class, fail every year from my 20 or 25 or 30 students, 15 of them get great success. Should I walk away?
Are you satisfied?
Sorry, you know, so you know we are like me now. I know even the fans them are asking Eddie no feel Eddie no.
Well, on time. Make info answer the question.
You think using the classroom to justify the football experience class? I'm sorry.
Just an example.
Virgin, we just ask that. You see, you use police youth club, you know, Virgin.
All right. Please alone.
Why you're not gonna slide?
No, please alone. Hold on. The man drop in profession, which is school, which is education.
And football at school too.
Well, yeah. Fine. You say you have 35 students and 15 pass every year if you should leave the class. And I said in my opening statement, it's my personal view. If the man don't win, I don't think he would stay. Well, it's up to him, you know. Fine. Me answer your question. It's up to him.
You change.
So info.
Yeah, man. Yes, man. Yeah, man.
But info. If you
what you say, hypocrite?
Info. If you were in that situation, right? Info.
Yes, hypocrite.
and you know achieve your objective. You don't want to walk away, and you get paid handsomely.
It depends how I view this. How I view it. If I view money, or I view passion. And I think of you in that case, yes, I might walk away.
The money you feed the kids them info is a job.
I am not saying that is not a job.
Walk away is different from getting fired, no info. If you get fired, then you have no choice. But for you to get up and walk off a job info because you don't achieve it. Me not
MG no can go somewhere else, go coach someone and get paid money.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Tom is getting paid handsomely. Probably next day I go pay him that much.
You people are just looking at the thing.
As let me ask you a question. With the league, you answer the all up. Would you hire? All right. For instance, would you hire me? You are the management at the school. You are the management at Garvey. And info come out and nowhere. You say info you just coach Bustamante High School, and you hear that info come out and nowhere. And apply for a job at Garvey Masio and apply for a job over by the school and Peart, who has a good track record and just left for Glenmere, who you would hire and then walk away from the job.
That is self-explanatory.
But come on, man, that's easy info. No must Peart.
So it's the same thing, man. No going walk away because he know he has a reputation and he has the qualification.
Okay, but info. Look at it like that, though. Info. What if? Okay.
Say what if the man hand?
Okay, what if where I get paid at your present location is a lot larger than where you get to go elsewhere? You don't still walk away?
You know, can't get it to Manchester, man.
No, man. Mr.
Right now, Manchester.
No, but me ask him, say if when me ask info, no.
Me left ranking No coaches walk away from it. No coaches have
less
done.
money. If you got to take less
No,
money
well,
somewhere
a
else.
lot of coaches getting big money, and when they fail to win a trophy or carry a silver to the club, they walk away from it. Are you saying that they love the silver than the money? Are they consider themselves to be relevant out there? Go and lose under their name, and
So
then when people go to them,
if you get 200,000 a month at Glenmuir, you don't come a Garvey can get 100,000. You don't walk away from Glenmuir come a Garvey come
I would not say I would not say I would settle for 100,000 when I'm getting.
I'm giving an example. That's not the fact. I'm just giving an example. Would you take a pay cut in half to go another institute go coach when you're not being fired from the present one? Would you do that?
If I have to take 100, if I have to get 100% pay cut to save me and to be relevant in the sporting spectrum, I would do it.
Well, that's
so you think in period stage, whatever you figure that he has failed, because it's not a complete failure if you ask me. It's not like he has not won anything.
No one said he's a failure though.
Well, I know, man. Yes, man. He said.
Who, me?
And remember, it's not
me
like
say a failure?
No, me say we.
Okay.
It's not like he has not won anything. Good? I don't want to get into the defense, but if I am in a situation, because I coach you at an high school for a number of years. Good? It took me 6 years coaching you at high school to go to the second round. For the very first time as a coach and for the first time in the history of that school. And that same year, we go as far as the quarterfinal.
No, did you win back the second year? Did you win back the following year?
And we went there 3 years in succession. Would you say, and even then, the second year, when we went to the second round, we have a better team than the one who went to the quarterfinal, in my view, because that's how we program and we have a plan and we're moving towards that 3-4 year program. Are you saying that I would have failed Info with a better team and to get kicked out of the second round?
No, you'd have failed, Just...
Why not? With a better team, I don't go further than a year before.
Info, what do you mean by no fail Info? Explain that to me.
No, but hold on. He not play with himself. I'm alone about to go play.
No, but Info,
play with himself.
Expectation.
Favorite. Remember, Peter always favorite.
No, well, favorite, man. No going to favorite.
Mr. Lee.
Best team, everybody, best team in our island. Best team in our island, favorite. We are talking about, man. Come on,
man. Forget about favorite. No, Tom, go by where sorry, just explain to you, man.
He's saying, he go far with the lesser team.
No, me understand. Me about Yuatan is a different type of school. Yuatan is a different type of school from Glenmuir, bro. You can't put Glenmuir and Yuatan in the same position.
Tom, I reason with this thing and I put so many different scenarios into it.
Football field full of goalposts.
No, we're not talking about the school. Because if you talk about the school, might as well say school if you withdraw for next year because they feel too.
No, sorry, you can't get a coach or your fees you can carry across the line.
Take time with me.
Yes, boy, you talk, Tom.
Campus.
Football field poor with goalposts, Mark.
One goal post, or 2 goal posts up on the field, man, and more than that.
What are the amount of move you move them since night?
No, man, you move. Me not move no goal post. I wanna come at the defense. So no want me say, but me still stick to my point.
Tom, at no time me tell you say you're wrong or you know if you say that. Not say that. We're not trying to move you any other time. All I was looking at is the scenarios and the questions that were asked. Everything me address are questions me address.
Yeah, Tom, listen what we ask Info, we ask Info to explain them achievements. So as we Info rightfully say, in a team belief, if I him in something that place position, he would have walk in a team belief, not saying say Pierre I go walk. Because Pierre can't tell himself say still believing can do it. But Info as the boy, if you don't do it so long, me feel like me can't walk now. Instead of me continue to stay there and go and feel and bring along my reputation.
But Campus, You still never answer. Saw this scenario just now. It's hard to describe to us.
No man, me answer info one first, man. I'm saying scenario, I can answer some more time, brother.
You know, me have a big question for Uno.
But answer Sadi. Answer the question. Sadi.
Yes, Sadi feel. Sadi, you feel. I mean, you feel. Me answer, man, no.
You feel Sadi. But I fire you to Sadi. What do you think, Sadi?
If you go there with the lesser team and get kicked out to the bigger team, Sadi, you feel.
Me think me have a question. Me think me have a question on the night for you, Wolano.
Wolano. So Campos and Mr. Lee. Yes, to some extent is a failure. And our host just said that the man now play by himself. So because me have a better team than last year, the other teams around me are not better or should be better. So this is what I'm saying. It's not just that you alone improve.
But other team improve too.
Other teams are improving and other teams are even senior more than you. And that's one of the things that me say when people talk about team, people have under 16 championship. They will do well, but they don't necessarily can win.
Yeah, my good point.
Because while you were under 16 and you still become 16, there are teams who were 18 going 19 now with experience. So they will always have an advantage over you.
Yeah. I have a question, sir. Island up in sport, big up yourself, the boss. And big up yourself, Nexus Sports start. The coach from down has said he has spent many years down there. Many years.
You want to find too?
Wolano, man. Wolano. The question, you know, if I don't know the funny, I'm going to ask the question, you know. You think staying there and have no major title for the last 5 to 6 years is good for his coaching reputation?
No.
No, sir, not to me. No. It's not good. But him win, like, what kind of title? You're just winning title. No,
major title,
like the Costa Cup.
Yes, that's the only major title. Minos, not the Ben Francis.
He never win the Costa Cup yet with stats?
One or two times, I believe.
I think he was head coach
for twice.
Oh, he won twice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's also a past student, right?
Right, the first time your name.
Yeah, man. I think he's a past student, man.
Oh yeah, he was the first time he was never the head coach. He was the assistant. But when he went 2015, he was the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
No man, answer me all now, no.
You know, somebody answer you.
No, what's the question?
So if we fire him, if you don't win this year?
No, I said the last 6 years he haven't gotten any major silver apart from winning the Ben Francis, I believe, last year. Do you think staying there, not carrying home the prize bull to feed the entire fans of State is good for his coaching reputation?
Yeah, but info him not going nowhere. That's my fit on.
Again,
to me, no good for reputation still.
Him not going nowhere though. It's not like somebody are not planning to answer come.
Again, to info, that question that you asked is very, very. What should I say now? It's kind of tricky. It's tricky because look, you're talking about now his reputation. Good
as a coach,
right? Within himself, who knows how many jobs this man has turned down? That's fine. Who knows if he's meeting the objectives of States? Because I can tell you this now, as much as the ranking and the cases and so on, we want to win the Man in Cup and the Cup.
Yes.
So them are other objectives. Am I right, ranking?
Yeah, man, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of the times, when I talk about winning and analyze, a lot of the time, the coach's instruction is just to reach one certain part of the competition. You know?
Exactly, because
we want to win. We as fans want to win, you know. The coach's instruction is to sometimes reach round of 16 and anything, you know.
Really ranking?
Yeah, man.
We have to Mr. Sadi. So as your coach, Sadi, that you want to just reach around at 16?
No, I'm saying depending on the team and where it's at, the coach then get different instruction.
I have a team who say I will reach second round But based on the competitive nature, the strength of my team,
right,
it going takes a lot of luck.
Yeah,
right.
give me 1 2 year.
So you're satisfied, just like the William Hill situation.
Yeah,
this year.
that's
Exactly.
I'm going to say, I'm going to say
Exactly,
something.
I have to
I'm going
accept
to say something, and people may say, wonder why
exactly,
Info say it.
exactly.
I'm going to say to people say, I wonder why Info say it. Welcome, Unseen. Unseen TV, big up yourself, Baba. Oh, let me tell you something.
Hey, let me take on and see.
Let's say something. I don't know why Info said that.
Big up him,
I don't think if you're a schoolboy coach and you win a title and overstayed your coaching course at a particular school, losing, I think you're going to lose respect from your colleague in the coaching business.
May I agree, in Info? I think at some point, if you take a walk.
So we're not
Let Neville info. Let Neville
Yeah, man. I think never better take a walk.
Oh, no, yeah, me, man. No, you may call me for name, brother. Me no United, man.
So we're not going to use Neville.
Stardy can't call him in back, Brad.
We're not use Neville. So Info.
Mix me up in
Use my coach. Use my coach Info. Let me use my coach.
Love mix you up.
Coach?
Well, man. Lenny Hyde, man. Lenny.
Bintil.
Remember 7 times? Yeah, man. Remember 7 times I play something. Lenny was the coach, So I not talk about schoolboy. That's what I say. Use my coach. If Lenny didn't do it 6 or 7 years, and as the Info say, out of the 6 or 7 years, there only 1 year, the first year and win, and 6 years after that in FPL, would that be good for Lenny's reputation? That's how I use Lenny. Would that be good for Lenny's reputation?
Name already, Bridget. Him have so much time.
All right, that is why I'm using. So would it be good for his reputation?
It may not affect him.
You don't think it would affect his reputation?
No,
it may not.
After we achieve, I'm not thinking that bad. I'm still on campus.
Because anybody would want Lenny if come coach and team.
Info me that. That's about Rambo. You think it will work?
I think so. I think so
too.
I think you overstayed. I think Unseen, I think you overstayed.
Me share same sentiment in Info. I think if you take a break, go somewhere else, go try something.
So with the Rambo situation, and if you remember ranking, I think I put Rambo under some pressure 1 year.
Yeah, man. Last year,
me under pressure last year, and
no, man. The year before, we put him under some serious pressure.
Last year, me and Shane pressure, man. But
until I listened to the principal of the school, based on their expectations and what they want. Yes, they want to win the cup, but based on the trajectory and how the development of players and the program going, they are okay. So we can just say based on it, but if the coach and his employers are agreeing, yes, then why walk?
Sure.
So
and that's why you say you have
what the fans them Sadi, when the fans them are call for you, it no matter, right?
That's the fans. That's why the fans will put you up and they will take you down.
So
fans now pay you.
So Tom, me ask you a question. If you have Rambo money, but you don't have Lenny money, what you going to do?
Wait, I don't understand the question there. What you say?
You are saying, so if then call for him head and get him head, and him step down, how do you know from a business point? Because it's a business that just the same. How you know from a business point, them can afford to pay anybody else?
Of course, them can afford to pay them. Of course, man.
Oh, you know that?
Of course, man.
Stay starting now, brother.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man. If you ask about one little smaller school now, then you can we get a big coach with them when you normally don't think forget. Now you could answer that.
Like
Magrat. Yeah. And I say you're right. You see me?
And let me ask him for something. And not ask, but Info mentioned earlier that reputation, and if you leave, you can get job just as if they fire you. I know coaches right now, Info, would walk away and take a break and can't land a job.
That's a fact, sorry. Sorry, that's a fact.
Facts. I'm not joke me I make.
Call name.
Me can't call name, but
do it.
Hello, come on. Me got another show me depend. Me not.
Hey, sorry, we are going. Sorry, relax. Man.
No, but Mr. Lee, that's a wrap. But we can't think about Oliver School right now where the coaches fail in like a 3 or 4 year period and them work and correlate, them can't find a job.
Mr. Lee, remember say a whole heap of coaches me deal with, you know, brother.
But
I'm telling this because me have my own intention. I'm telling you say I wanted to be an agent, which me start my process.
But it depends on the coach. It depends on the coach also, right?
You don't want to staff, sorry.
No yet,
So
no yet.
Hold on, gentleman.
No, I'm
Unseen, what going with Mona Unseen? They're still night.
I just ask him. Unseen, could talk to Unseen.
What going with Mona Unseen? Tell her what going with Mona now, because Mona big star.
You know, see video me do. I have to deal with disciplinary matter, man. Good job.
Yeah, but otherwise on the disciplinary matter. Talk to about the players.
Hold on, the info. Me never get that one. Me never see video Unseen. Who you are?
Yeah, man, in the video, man.
Come like watch what
We don't and everything we can see.
Unseen the call out Butler in a video. Saying wrong.
Me never see it, man. That's why me ask. Gentlemen.
Yeah, man, my opinion.
Yeah, not go about like it, Unseen. Not go about like it. Talk me about the game. Talk me about your team perform against the Eltham team there.
Did you watch the game Unseen?
I wasn't there as clips.
So you think
based on what you say,
you think whatever happened, it was justified for him to react the way he react?
No, what on man something say camp una confuse me. Camp
yeah, that's what I say. What on Mr. Lee, make him tell about the game first and the performance. Can me see game. I watch the game. So I
watch the game, you know.
But make him tell me what based on what you say.
You can't speak on my things still.
All right.
Yeah, one.
Oh boy. Anyway, so what we see is Eltham really come out with a plan for kind of nullify Mona attack and thing. Now, you know, a free kick score, them get a goal score and thing. But I mean, like these surfaces, you know, the Prison Oval and in place. Eltham are going to do well, but more wants them on a big field, on a field way.
And see, talk about Eltham and talk about Mona.
Ready.
That's what it's about.
No, Mona a bit hard, you know. They have to go play JC.
Bias, man. You get beaten.
Mona can't be JC in Unseen.
Well, if Mona can't be JC, then I'm going to yard.
So, Unseen, is there any truth to that? But the extra time was supposed to be 6 minutes.
Yeah, at that time, I think still. Now I used to with that. Why the referee never play the game?
Yeah, is there any truth to that?
Hold on. A lie from the pit of hell.
You sure that's and I said that for live. I said that for live.
Gentlemen, remember Sadi carry the match.
Again.
Remember Sadi streaming match, you know.
Oh, Sadi, that streaming match there?
Yeah, so know the time thing go.
Right, I forgot watch it.
Hey, listen. There were some people very close to where I was. Thought that too much time was being played.
Wow.
But it was not short.
So question, sorry. A 9 minutes referee did add to the game and the 9 minutes played?
7.
So the 7 minutes played?
Play plus. Little over 7.
Did the referee officiate the game well?
Listen, there were questions, but again, how many schoolboy games have we seen? Our football games in Jamaica.
So you think a game of this magnitude, a JC old boy should have referee?
It no has no bearing on me. I believe if it is not if a JC did not play, I would say no.
Hold on, Joshua, let me ask you a question. Joshua.
Yeah, man.
And the prediction show.
Hey,
at least everybody predicted Mona to win that match. Sadi can vouch for me.
No, you know me did get bump off for sure. But I predict Eltham for winning.
All right, fine, fair enough. So 10 hours on the show, 8 hours predict Mona for win. You think, your personal opinion, you think if Butler did get that 1-0 victory over Eltham, You would have known says that JC referee ref in that game, regardless. Think about it, brother. Think about it, General.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You think this is the first game that referee ref Mona? Think about it.
No, I don't know that. I don't know the intricacies of that.
Brother, think about it. If that man had win that match, you wouldn't have heard about a JC and a referee, brother. And like the man
no, but based on my understanding, watch on. But what I know, we have to call a spade a spade. What I know?
No,
but what I know?
Do not checks.
What I know,
overseas the ref match against other countries.
No, but fine.
But
watch this, G.
Jamaican in ref against them.
Alright, watch on. But watch your campus. Alright, see now quota law. You have a thing when you menswear, actors serious. So if it's intentional for JC, for Issa, whoever have a JC old boy go play the game, then that automatically, given the situation of JC, you know, it will automatically be a conflict of interest. And if it can be proven that the menswear and the actors serious was indeed intentional, then more have a case.
Foolishness.
You can't prove that, bro.
You can't prove that.
Me can't prove it, but me just say.
Nobody can prove that.
Be proven.
Because every referee went to some farm.
I was watching the game. Me that watch the game. And 90% most of the call, Eltham fans are because the referee more than the Mona fans. What that tell us?
That's a one different case. That's a one different case.
We are watching game and Saudi are streaming game.
Oh, see,
if you had win that game, you wouldn't have been hearing this. The only problem would have now, if you did send that referee go ref the game, we might go play a Wednesday. Then this would be a problem. You understand me, Sean?
Yeah, no, definitely.
The referee pool not that big in Jamaica, brother.
Big man.
We have seen much playing a D Cup. Well, I know I have seen much playing a D Cup. Where a referee stand up in a middle I feel for 90 minutes, you man big. We watch that match the stream. We don't big fat referee.
Don't call out streaming.
No, I mean I call out. We just tell Jashan. So them team that could have come complain and say why not send a referee come give you a run up and down.
When we want to see what kind of action they might take against that.
No, there is no action. No action, did it?
No action now go take Miss Ali.
No.
Why action I go take? Why?
Them now do nothing about
they
it.
only keep on after KMC coach, so they have to have a
them now do nothing about it.
But you see all them something about if you ban off KMC's coach, you see all them something they are foolish still, you know.
Talk, Mr. Lee. Talk.
Man. There's something foolish, man. It's right now, and I can't wait till the end of the season for start the back to president on the show.
So what are the man? So all along the bandit blaster.
Yo,
not even on game.
No, for the KMC coach to get banned, there's something that was said. You know what I mean?
But hold on, man. Them ban him. How long them? Was it for a 3-game period or 4-game? How long was the ban effective for?
I don't know. You know?
I don't know, but it never reached to a game.
Even if a one game, it's a ban. Even if a one game, it's a ban.
Jashan. Remember, the KMC coach get banned, then Melissa come. And then come back on the bench now. So he must no game.
No man get match. He got game after Melissa get banned campus.
After Melissa.
No, it can't be after Melissa. It can't. The first game play after Melissa was yesterday, so it can't be after Melissa.
So Melissa was 3 weeks ago, man. Melissa was 3 weeks ago.
It can't be after Melissa. The first set of D Cup game play yesterday.
Which so that we say, man. Remember say before Melissa, you know, when Melissa come, we have a president on the show, you know, and the president never say him get banned, you know.
So exactly. So they can't say the man. Remember saying after the first set of games we play after Melissa.
It is the high-profile case and the man got arbitration when he big liar. What I'm telling man.
But may I tell you, as we said, Joshua, it wasn't before Melissa. It was after Melissa he got banned, and it was like. I think when we hear about this, it was like last Wednesday or something. We hear about the ban.
About 2 to 3 days in ban for. About 2 to 3 days and the ban left again.
Before the game play.
Yeah.
So man, I can appeal in case and win and appeal.
Yeah, appeal it and win it so far as we are sick.
Man, I take a joke thing as schoolboy thing.
But why you go ban a man if you know so you don't have certain proof on him and certain evidence on him?
Mr. Lee, if you have credible evidence, you know, Mr. Lee.
Then there's have to something said. That's why man they get banned in the first place.
What credible evidence did Mr. Lee that he should get banned? Did he rush to the referee? What did he do?
Maybe him disrespect the referee or something. I mean,
so
it was
a
live game. Nobody does not.
He don't get a red card, but if he don't get a red card, Mr. Lee, him not getting a red card, you know.
Yeah, man, he must have done something wrong, man, for them to ban him in the first place.
So question. So
Craig can't game in this area, meaning probably how him in a act on a sideline. That's why players then start act up and start walk off I feel and stuff like that. You see me, cause him walk away, the players them a walk off I feel. So they must say a him cast that, most likely they must say a him cast that. Cause him could have calm down the players then and be a coach to them and let them know so you know play out the game, whatever. You see me?
Well, stranger. Let's see what happened, man. Because this thing.
So Craig, but I forget banned then. So Craig now got up on the bench. Sam Wednesday.
He already get a red card.
He get a red card.
That's why I asked the question if I'm going to up on the bench Wednesday.
He can't up on the bench. He get red card. But I think further action should be taken against him.
That's what I think. For more action should take against him because
exactly.
what him do was real worse than the Kemsil coach to me. What him do?
General, 2 different situations.
When the question the referee.
The man now said no example for you. Them know sometimes.
You can't walk up and referee so brother as a coach and I go like you want to fight him and a pint up in his face.
I tell the referee about him, mother. Joke thing that, yo.
So question. 2 different scenarios. So one based on allegedly based on what we saw. One referee get one place get
Hold on, Campus. Yes, Anthony, we are here.
The man done it before June. Maybe I'll
I see mute mic. Mute and see the info.
Oh, info. Mute and see. None of we matter.
Yeah, man, he mute now.
So let me ask a question now, because listen. So basically what we are seeing here is 2 different scenarios. You know? One coach allegedly bring the game in a disrepute. Never get a care, but he bring the game in a disrepute by walking away from his team, and his team never walk off with him because we don't watch a match. And he take a lady if he put them back on the field. But the team bring the game, so them say allegedly the coach bring the game in a disrepute. So him get a ban for walking away from the referee. We don't know if he's saying none. Because we don't know the report. The next coach now get a red card, and after him get the red card,
hold on, Campus. Further, get the red card for. You can't just get the red card for.
All right, you get the red card for aggressively approach the referee.
Violent conduct.
All right. So and after he get the red card, out in the car lot where every camera there, he went out there again, and the only thing left him do was assault the referee physically, because verbally.
Can I just let us say verbally is a type of assault.
Yeah, verbally. If you don't listen to the tape, you hear when he says something about mother.
Yeah,
that's an assault. So that in case I forgot a court for your red card in the first place, and then now they have to look for him behave from before him behave to get the red card, and then him behave after outside of the ball field, because in a parking lot that happened.
But remember saying that after 15 minutes, you know, the refereeing thing done, you know. That's a rule of football.
Yeah, but listen.
So they have to ask the question. After I get the red card, after the 15 minutes. Yeah.
Listen, be careful of what you say.
Checking up. Sorry, I learned that in a PE class, you know.
Listen to what I say to you. You're talking about FIFA rule. You're not talking about the competition rules and organization.
So
ethics.
FIFA rule does not control schoolboy football, Kawi. Schoolboy football.
Me never know that. That's a knowledge to me.
One second. I just want to say big up to everybody on the panel. Informita, appreciate you having me on the show, man. Big up to everybody. I'm just here listening.
Big up Francis.
Kawi, for a referee to be in his one, let me finish. For a referee
big up Francis, big up.
Ansin, you go on.
For a referee to be in his safe space, meaning in changing clothes now and out of the official capacity of what he's doing. And for you to still be going at that referee, that can be another charge outside of the football itself now in a car way. Can the referee do not put on it yard, you know?
Well, based on my knowledge, as a Saudi say, it's a rules or it's a ethics or code of conduct.
What did I just say a while ago? Outside of Issa now.
Yes.
Referee then safe space. Take off him match official in and close to the yard. And you still walk him down and confront him till it reach mother. That's one different charge now you can't go bring up against him again.
No, but that's outside of it.
That's what I said. Outside of Issa. Outside of the Issa rule now.
Yes, sorry.
Sorry,
no,
but Island Happens comment.
That a assault in person. That's a different assault.
Island Happens.
But he is a coach at the same time. He's still a coach of Mona, right? In JSI, he was still the coach of Mona, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, based on my knowledge, after a game, so after the game blow up, then after a game blow up, and 15 minutes after the game, then the referee with an all-time officiating capacity. So at that time, it would have been two man go at each other then.
No. Look, wait the car. The referee was all-time close and all-time officiating thing, right? Was Craig Butler all-time coaching in thing at the time? Was he still a coach of Mona? That is my question. Was he still the coach of Mona at the time while he was doing that?
Most certainly.
Shan, hold on a second.
Excuse me.
You believe in a FIFA run competition and in this situation, the coach go and physically abuse the referee? You think FIFA wouldn't take action against that?
That's amateur versus pro.
For sure. Absolutely, FIFA will take action. Absolutely.
That's amateur versus pro. Mr. Saudi, that's amateur versus pro.
No, man.
No, I'm saying to you. I'm asking the question, Francis.
I know the question you ask, but I'm saying that that's going to be the pushback. You're comparing amateur and pro. I'm not taking a side. I'm just saying that part.
Yeah, man. I'm not comparing. The reason why I'm not comparing because of what he said before. Using the rules and the laws of the game.
But anyway, as me said, gentlemen, we don't know what the Kemsil coach say. As that's why I say allegedly, he bring a game that disrepute because he walk away. We only see him on the camera walk away. We don't know when say. We don't know if he get a red card. We never see anything. Craig Butler won. Everything was evident. Immediately after the final whistle blow, we saw what happened. The referee did nothing wrong in giving both of them a red card. And after that, him still go at it. Listen to me, big man. Listen to me. If Manning can play next year, they are left post 5 or 6 or 7 match.
Even if they on the
bench.
Because I agree fully with that, Campus.
Still under the act of representing Mona. He was still representing Mona. So if you don't want to put him under a coaching act, then put him under a school act. In response to
that.
But why we can't find it? I have no problem with the sanctions, you know. But why implicate the school and all of that? Why not implicate Coach Butler himself? So why not?
He's under the act of Mona. He's the coach of Mona, just like how Stets principal of 3 at or 4 or 5 at. You have a certain amount of at. He's the coach of Mona. So under that capacity, he have an at for Phoenix. He have an at for Mona. He have Phoenix at and he have Mona at. He's a representative of Mona in that
aspect. A question for all panelists and hear what all panelists say about this. Do you think that Issa should take more action toward more than the red card to Craig Butler? What do you think?
Yep.
So the red card, the red card amount to 3 or 3 match ban.
2.
I think too much.
Too much ban to Craig.
2 games. 2 games.
2 games. So give me the facts. Cause we have to be factual in it. Emotion. Let's be devil's advocate. Emotion get the best of the man.
Better clip them out of this.
Alright. Emotions get the best of the man, and you know it happened to the best of us. So him resort to how him resort.
Hold on. You say emotion get it better of the man, and emotion happened. It has been happening over a period of time with that individual. So you are going to telling me now that's the first time he had that emotion getting better of him, that he reacted that way to the referee?
So,
is that the case?
Why if him have a psychiatric problem? Why if him need a mental evaluation?
Me know when you come here about up nothing, when things have been happening over a period of time, and the man
yeah, man. Jason, just say yes or no. Yes or no. You know, agree with it? Are you agree with it? Because we know take it to a level where you try defend one bag of different thing.
Exactly.
So if either you go say, yo, me not think him forget no more pressure. I me think he just say don't wear red card and that's it. Or you think say him forget more. You see what I say? It's either.
Give
Francis a chance to, until now, say a word.
Yeah, man. No, man, I'm not going to get him chance, man.
As Mr. Meji, one of it is a give. Not that, don't get me wrong, whatever Craig did or has done, it's not right, and I'm not condoning it. Don't get me wrong. I'm fully against whatever he has done, and there's no justifiable thing to say to justify what he has done. However, we have to take into consideration where and it's really like mentally real Maji. So if it's a case where mentally this man not good and
this man.
No, and the reality Maji, like what I see as you say info. As you say more than one occasions they see this thing happen. So obviously a normal person are gonna operate like that.
So that's
Francis, pick up yourself.
Bless up. How's everything?
Have you seen what we're talking about? Have you seen what transfer we're talking about?
Yes, I have.
What is your side of the coin?
For me personally, it's I always say heavy head that wears the crown. Yeah. So being a leader, you have to always do your very best to lead. The other side of it for me is, given the enigma, the type of character, the type of person that Mr. Butler is, he should always know that at any given time, even when he's doing good, even when he's not doing anything, the camera is going to be on him.
Yeah.
So he has to, he has to carry himself in a certain type of way. Now we understand that emotions are in football, but he can't allow that to. He cannot do that. In my opinion, he shouldn't. I should say, because he can do whatever he wants. He shouldn't do that because it doesn't send a good message to the youngsters who are looking up to him, and everybody else that's looking around. Because it's hard for you to come back from something like that. It's hard for you to rub out that stain, so to speak, in my opinion. And this is just my opinion, not speaking for everybody. But in terms of whatever ban is supposed to happen, whatever happened on that day, it should be dealt with on that day and just move forward from it. You know what I mean? It don't make sense to carry it on any further than it is and take it. You know what I mean? It's a situation that just it got bigger than it should have, way faster than it should have. And I think majority of the reason why it got so big is just because of who he is as a person. That was not named Mr. Butler, I don't think it would have been as big as it is.
All right, good observation, Francis. But I can tell you, based on the experiences and all those little things that happen in recent time in schoolboy football, once these are, the evidence came up, it's escalated. We have seen it last year in some schoolboy competitions with schools, with fans and all of that. It's big. I mean, it may go further now inside the football crowd because of who you say it happened. But trust me, it has been. Once video capture, it go far.
Sorry, question. All right, question, sir. I'm a Dintel fan, Dintel supporter.
Yeah.
Dintel for student. And last year, Dintel had an outing with the referee. Players were implicated and the school itself received a 3-match ban. No, a 3-year probation, 3-year probation, while players would have received ban from ISA competitions, whether 3 years, 2 games, whatever. It varies based.
3-year probation.
Yeah, man. No, man. Yeah, man. 3-year probations, and then Shamir Hutchinson, him receive a 3-year ISA ban. Him and another player. I remember the other one.
Yeah, man.
But
the issue with that was the other player there was part in it. I think there was a player getting some trouble with them said that player was actually trying
Goldie,
to...
I think Goldie got a match ban,
Go was actually the part in it. Go was actually part in it, and him get implicated.
Because of the report. So it's
right.
Said, come down,
no, but hold on. Again, so going back to the Mona case, again, if you look back on the video, and the 2 coaches them say get red card. Well, if you look at it, one of the coaches is actually pulling Greg away. If you look at
it, the referee.
Before.
So that's him referee. Or him fund the referee.
That's right.
You run my
never see that part.
You watch everything, bro.
Unseen is very close to Mona. Make we are unseen episode. Because I mean, watch the video, unseen the body. I watch his video. So
yeah, man.
Make we are unseen.
Yeah, man.
As I watch
Craig Butler is definitely wrong. The approach to what he's saying in his statement, the video send a different message. You cannot be going over to a referee like that. You understand me? And this is not professional football. This is not no Premier League. And you never did in the Premier League. Yeah, this is amateur football. We have to know so kids are deal with. Yeah, fight for players, fight. We are fight. Nobody not fight. You want fight with players. I understand that. You know what I say? You just I saw you go pick up after that, if you're good enough. You get up again and you're ready. The next game you have JC next. You just move on. You lose, you move on, brother. Pass things in your brain as a coach, man. Them things that will make you lose out for your ultimate goal. If you don't say, all right, referee thief me, my opinion, yeah, man. JC, I come for you. Yeah, we cannot bother much because there's nothing you can do. You cannot change the score anymore. You can't nothing you do. Tell Issa to change the score. Issa not even look for you. You waste time. Yeah, you want to prove a point to the referee. Say you can. We are trying. You try intimidate him or we are trying. Because me look upon it as but the weak coward. Me look upon it like people not afraid of your bridging. You want people afraid of you? Yeah, football was supposed to bring joy and happiness to people. That me doesn't understand that. But
I've been here and seen a car, and I said it all the while. Some of these coaches tend to make the sport centered around them, and it's not about them, it's about the kid that they are coaching. too much personal emotion that spills over into it. And it's some coach make the football is about them, it's not about the kid. Because if Mr. Butler know that he's leading a set of young people who want to emulate Leon Bailey and the workmanlike and the professionalism that is needed in Europe. That scenario, let me see, that tells me that Mr. Butler don't mean those kids good. That's my personal views. I don't have anything against him, but that's my personal views because I know that attitude that he displayed the other day, another thing that Europe could do when he negotiate with Leon Bailey play for those clubs. He never displayed that attitude. So why display it now when you should leading from the front and said, look guys, we have lost, referee, this is some decision are questionable, but let us move on from that. This is hostility towards referee. We are tell those kids what are the example you're setting? That's my point in terms of that.
But suppose him come and apologize to him conduct himself and stuff like that. And thing, will you think
we need an apology? We need an apology.
Like an apology in the media, just come out and apologize.
I don't think the action deserve another punishment. I just think the red card is good enough, in my opinion.
And but him need to apologize. Me not agree with that, Unseen. Me not agree with that.
No man, you want them man that
let's put this in
perspective. You want them punish Pitney too.
Unseen, hold on a second.
Unseen.
Hold on, Mr. Lee.
What are you Unseen?
You can put an incident to them, Mr. Lee. Mr. Unseen.
What's two
you can separate the incidents.
Did he lick the man?
Jesus of his mercy.
Unseen, you know, see, I want to look at you to come pick up on the referee shirt, I pick your referee shirt, all because the way man, no respect for referee, bro.
No, man.
I'm asking you a question.
No.
Did Mr. Butler lick the referee?
Mr. Lee, you say, I'm popping the referee line and say, I'm big up the referee, Mr. Lee.
No, man, I'm making referee, yo.
No, man, I'm big up the referee. When you pop a man color, you know, I tell you, say, go on, I think.
Mr. Lee. I pop the youth up Jesus.
I pop the youth up him color, man, and I say, yo, Mr. Referee, you're big man.
Mr. Lee, you want to sick the man differently, man.
Mr. Lee, you know what the problem. I've been with him for a long time.
Yo, listen, man. When man did, man have a lot of anger in him, bro.
All right,
man have a lot of anger in him, bro. Man don't need to run no kids along the way, man.
You can't go to the ultimate direction.
Yeah, we're not going to
That's a personal opinion, though. That's a personal opinion.
Mr. Lee, that's wrong.
Let's stick to football. Unseen.
All right, hold on, Unseen. Which one of the incidents you say Butler was wrong in?
Both of them.
Are they the same incident?
I will need an apology.
So we are talking about you can't get another.
No, but you want to punish the man two times.
But are two separate incidents.
But it happened at the same time.
Two separate incidents, but at the same matter.
It's the same. It's in the same environment. It wasn't two different environments.
I like him come up on the road and drive down on him.
Could he have gotten a second red card?
No.
Okay.
So what's the point? What's the point?
A two different incidents.
Yeah, but the same thing themselves, the same argument themselves.
It's a carryover, so it's really not.
It's not like if Butler they see the man on the road and drive down upon him, a different argument.
Facts.
I want you to I don't think you capture everything. I don't think I'm gonna say everything, and that's why I say, you know,
come on,
you have to save something.
Come on, sorry.
You see where
the better than that.
Maybe should I say this because we don't see picture.
Go paint the picture for me, please.
For as long as the man and lick the man, Bridget.
I don't believe that. What are you saying?
Unseen, you're a big man. I'm respect you.
One on the field and one off of the field.
Yeah, is that the same thing, Saudis? I seen both the incidents. Yeah, I seen both of them.
Trust me, I can tell you.
As me say,
for me, when I look, sorry, let me go ahead.
Let me say, me stick to football. Unseen. Me agree with you. Me agree with you. Let me say that before you. I'm saying this is not the first time we have seen match officials. Hold on, sorry. This is not the first time we have seen match officials bring game into disrepute at this magnitude. So if it goes so, say referee me just attack. If it goes so, Who remember the match at the National Stadium? I think it was last year or the year before, when the fourth official stand up on the sideline and take back the man them penalty and make the man lose the match. And when they look on the camera angle, yes, it be wrong. So it's not the first time officials do things for this bring match in a disrepute.
Yeah, they're human.
And at the same time, the rest of people them still never behave to the capacity where Mr. Butler behave.
No, them behave bad. Them just never come on the field.
I got my point exactly.
And them see the referee and go to the referee and talk to him too. We don't know what them said to him.
That's where the camera comes in. That's where the camera comes in.
But in this case, we see everything.
But me see when the camera go up on the stats bench, so there might be a furious.
No man, but I'm saying in this case, we see everything.
Campos. You gotta also remember too, right? We were talking. This all started from the overturning of the ban for the Campbell coach, right?
Yeah, to some extent.
Nobody heard what was said. So if we had heard what was said to the referee, we might have a different viewpoint.
So unseen, if the disciplinary committee,
hold on, Campos, ask my question. Don't you think so?
Hold on there. I heard Sadi say it's two separate incidents. Last week at a Clarendon FA Division 1 match, a referee gave a yellow card to a player for verbal abusing the referee. And little after, the referee gave that same player a straight red card. Is it a separate incident or is it two different incidents?
Info, so one time in our under 14 man, Makai was referee and him give me a straight red.
Straight red and two yellow cards give you a red card.
Same as him take out the yellow and give him the red. Which of the incidents?
Hold on. Break down the situation. You got a yellow card.
You got a yellow card.
Yes.
You never get a
and he did something immediately after, and the referee gave him a straight red.
A red card didn't get, man.
A red card.
No, society.
It's one incident then. It's one incident.
The yellow card would have been for dissent. It goes further. That means anything come after that. That means whether it could be a threat, maybe it comes as a straight red. If it was just continuing dissent, you'd have given him a second yellow.
Right.
And then the red.
Right. So it's a difference, right, Sadi? There's a difference between two yellow and a straight red, right, Sadi?
Yeah.
Isn't that the case?
Yeah, man. 100%, Mr. Lee.
Okay. So unseen. If the disciplinary committee come together, as I say, we just speculate. And say, all right, then 3 match ban fee red card. That 2 match ban fee red card, that mandatory. But for your behavior, start a competition next year. So can't say no making no further. Start a competition next year, you have to miss the first 2 or 3 match. Would you have a problem with that?
I disagree with that. You can't believe in double punishment.
No, I'm just asking.
Punishment thing on the road.
Mr. Sadi, can I ask you a question?
The punishment one time.
So you don't see that as double punishment.
I got I like certain. That's why you're
saying if the red card is too much ban, make it stay too much ban.
I'd see that why certain people. Certain people can't agree.
If him goes on a boom and go physically assault the referee, a different argument.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, but if him never hold him back now, what would that happen?
We're not about if. So unseen. So if so
you're not talking about if, and you come here and talk about if campus.
Well, I'm
say if I get him, so me can't say if.
I mean, call them out, Mr. Lee. Call out campus.
Long before Craig Bowler reach up.
I'm not defending him, Me just want to make it be clear. So if you can get the too much ban, if you say make it stay the too much ban, how does that stem what he does? If not happen again, based on what we see.
That is something.
Okay.
Because them on the walking time.
All right. My personal opinion again. Well, my personal opinion again. As I said clearly, this is just campus personal opinion. Me know you're gonna say a double jeopardy, but me I tell you, if I'm me unseen, I'll want 4 match ban in the next season.
Yeah, because on a personal vendetta, on a put in emotion.
Not a personal vendetta, no unseen.
Anybody do it?
They work off for the law of the game,
gentlemen. When it comes on to these
unseen, and that we are dealing with unseen, the law of the game.
Unseen, the man I work with kids, you know, I said no example for kids, bro.
Give me that article. You and Saudi and Rankin and all I know. Give me that article in the ISA said him to get more punishment than the 2 waiting. Show me.
Unseen. You know, say sometimes I wonder if you really
show me, no man. Go fit and show me. Don't come and
Saudi,
say
if it's going by the law, he's correct.
So you're saying by the letter of law in unseen.
Saudi, if he's going by the law, he is correct.
No, it's not. Hold on, Rankin.
But Saudi, you have to give him at least that.
No, hold on. Listen, what unseen is trying to compute. Unseen argument.
That's the left school by
it demands physically abuse.
Unseen, you have to listen as well. Unseen, you have to listen, man. Go ahead, Saudi.
Unseen argument is because the man not physically abuse the referee, he not forget the more punishment.
No, all right, Saudi, in other words.
That's the case, Unseen.
Yeah, make we.
My argument is he got punished, the referee punished him for walking up to him and behaving like him or abusing him with the red card.
Good.
So him get him punishment.
Unseen, just say man I walk in time bomb.
Was that deserving on the field of play, right?
And that is deserving.
Good. Talk to me now. His actions after is okay.
So the video I see after, I have no issue with that.
Okay, that's unseen opinion. Don't kill him. So unseen, me campus I learn.
We can't debate with you.
All right, unseen, campus I learn. Campus I learn. So let me ask a question. As me say, me I learn.
Oh, hold on, campus. I'm gonna get back to my question. Yeah.
The disciplinary committee.
No, man. Hold on. You asked about 1,000 questions. We can't ask Saudi one question.
Go on, Francis. Go on.
Campus, you going? Yo.
Ask him. Go on. Saudi, answer me.
Listen, Saudi, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If the incident, remember, the game, it ended after the game. The game had ended, so it wasn't during the game, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
So the match was completely over. So it's an incident that happened after the game. So if you were to erase the fact that he approached him on the field and just in the parking lot, would it have made it any different? This is a question for Saudi. I want to know.
Good question.
Yes, there'll be a difference. The difference would be they would just have that aspect of it to deal with.
Would it be an ISA issue? Is what I'm asking.
If there's a different issue?
No, would it be an ISA issue? Like it happened in the parking lot still versus on the field?
It would have been.
Okay. Thank you. That's it. Go ahead.
What did he do wrong, Saudi, in the parking lot? The separate. What did he do wrong? Explain to me.
The only way I'm going to answer you unless you never see it.
No, man,
no, but sorry, I didn't see the parking lot video.
Human, Saudi, human, me ask you a question, human.
No, I'm not answering him.
Sorry, maybe get enlightened me, sir.
No, you know, I want Saudi. Come on, get Saudi point of view upon it. You understand? Because I'm give you a different flip.
Saudi, what happened in the park?
Saudi, more your flavor the thing, Saudi.
Never see it. Never answer that.
But Saudi, I never saw it. What happened in the parking lot,
Sean.
Gentlemen.
Sean.
Unseen just why you're
Saudi.
When I brought it up on the show, I said it loud and clear that this is the only time I will show it and even describe it. And remember that clearly, gentlemen?
Yeah,
man. Unseen just a play a little kid, man. I go on like him never see what go on. You already see what go on.
By us discussing it, I'm just hoping that all who have in a talk would have seen it.
Yeah,
but you're not going to get it from me again.
Unseen why you're Saudi.
In my opinion,
In campus, we already know where Unseen a try do. You see me and say, everybody already know where Unseen a try do, bro.
And nothing is wrong with that.
Sardin have to explain but nothing to Unseen right there, so because Unseen already see what him doing in the parking lot, bro.
Unseen is being
Bro,
disingenuous.
all right. The video where me seen at the parking lot where I talk to the referee and tell the referee say, yo, he's not supposed to be. You call it. I try like him say I try T4 and he use some other words. You understand? In the blast palm here.
Be careful, yeah, man.
That me see, you know. So me I tell you what me see.
But me never see the parking lot video still, so I can't speak on that.
Gentlemen. Una have to pick up the story and MGR Sadiq tomorrow. Thanks to the support and thanks to the panel. Francis, big up yourself again, Bob. Start the respect, ranking, and scene. All of my co-worker them.
Thanks for having me.
All of my co-worker them. Big up
yourself.
Did you say but that was a walking time bomb?
Who said that, man?
No, Unseen.
Not Unseen.
Close off the live. We are talking back here. Close off the live.
Stop being messy. You guys are so messy.
Close it.
Close the live.